Welcome back, everyone. Never supposed to hear, right?
Yeah.
The wonders of Chad have made it so that everything that Arcus has been doing for the past 2 hours is completely pointless.
What does Chad have to do with this?
Chad.
Sup, I'm Chad.
Sup, bro? Name's Chad. I love Chad.
Everyone loves Chad.
So how's it feel to and you're still building it? I love that you're still building it.
There's nothing wrong with my system.
Okay.
I mean, it's...
Listen, you go make your own poop
inefficient.
lake. What do you mean it's inefficient?
I mean, you could be using...
Y'all can suck a large chocolate Easter bunny. It's coming.
It's okay.
That's how some people like
The
to eat.
Easter Bunny's coming?
Yeah, it's that time of year.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Well, I feel like
we were sucking him, and then he was suddenly coming. I don't know. I just I went a different place.
We're in spring 2020, right? In our timey-wimey ding-dong.
Yep.
He's coming.
Spring 2020.
Why are... There's no poop in you. Oh, there's power in you. That's why.
Poop in you.
See, my philosophy is that there's poop in all of us.
That's the truest of truths.
I see a couple more fountains. Come.
Gobble.
I'm fairly sure. Well, we'll see if I put in upgrades in every one of them. Otherwise, we're going to see holes in the poop.
Okay, big boy on the bottom.
And one more. And one more. One more. Let's go. Get. Yeah.
Why you no words?
Are you gonna do the right thing and switch to the Niard?
Why would I switch to the yard?
Because it's
I have a
more efficient.
bicycle. How is it more efficient? You're talking out of your ass.
We're
There,
not
I
in your
said
ass.
it. Oh, sorry. I assumed you guys were down there, checking on the flower state. Here's the thing. You don't know. You haven't done. Why don't you make your own poop leg? And don't put that thing in my poop leg. Don't distract yourself from the real work that you got to do. Like that.
I mean, if you want to do it the wrong way.
That's a good point. Why have you been spending so much time on that when you could actually be helping us, finish?
I'm from Norway, not from Finland. Thank you. Also, what could I possibly do? Stupid magic stuff?
Yes.
To help us figure out things, yes.
Figure out things. Listen, my role here is not to be of any use.
There.
Hold on, I found your ass very useful.
Yeah, it is, but that was an exception. Listen, in any conversation ever, my ass is always the exception. But listen, Packrat, Packers, Packy Pack.
Packy pack.
Listening.
Yeah, well, that's it.
That requires you to say something after listen.
No.
Not really.
Unless you're Arcus. I guess unless you're Arcus, it requires you to say something after listen.
Nope. Listen, I don't
No,
pay
it
your
doesn't. So
expectation.
even for you, it does require it. Okay. Then
Nope.
what is it?
Nope.
You just said it. You said it did.
Someone say. Did someone say? I only can say that when Goot says it. Did someone say? Nothing. Packers.
Packers.
My favorite nickname for Packrat. Packers.
I've gathered.
You've gathered. Wow. Are you a forager?
Forager good.
Listen, I now gotta do cabling, and you know what that means, dude.
Cable, cable.
Oh, I know.
Excited.
Yeah, so. Cable. Well, it's actually uncable and cable and cable and cable and cable and cable and cabling.
All right, you better
uncable.
say it right.
Uncable. Is a fluid conduit still a cable? Technically. This is a wet one. Oof.
I don't think so.
Wet cable.
I think you need
How
to say
do you-
conduit.
Conduit.
Dude, what have you done?
Conduit.
You stopped.
Conduit.
Packrat, what have you done?
Conduit.
I got him stuck in a feedback loop.
Conduit.
Could you have at least made the feedback loop preferable to here?
Conduit.
What
I'm
word
running out
do
of
you like?
conduits.
The darkest?
Moist.
Moist. I feel like I'm being used.
You are.
This feels dirtier than working with poop.
Working with poop.
What? Am I blind?
Deploy the garrison.
That's the Star Wars meme, but that's not a prequel meme, nor is it a sequel meme?
Technically, it's a prequel meme.
But no, but in between the prequels and the original,
Is it before the original?
the pre-sequel?
Is it before the original?
Yeah, it is
Then it's a sequel. Or a prequel, rather.
a pre-sequel.
Okay.
I'm glad we agree.
I'm glad we put thought into this.
Crystal. I hate these stupid crystals.
Out of cables, I could just put down a tesseract for each individual one.
Oh, I'm all out.
I could also like put poop in every Ender or Tesseract channel. That'd be hilarious.
No, it would not.
Oh god.
Well, maybe a little.
Packrat.
I
No,
didn't
but
say
there's
you
other
would-
liquids that are passing through the tesseract, so that would really mess things up.
That would be very
It
funny.
would really mess things up in
I
a
didn't say it
very
would.
hard to fix way.
Yes, it would.
You guys sound like adults.
I will quit.
Yes.
Funny.
The adult response.
Did I hear cutlery?
Mm-mm.
Do you use a fork or knife for a sandwich?
I'm
Or
eating
is that
soup.
posh? What do you mean you eat soup? You liar!
I'm eating a sandwich and soup.
What?
Is it like a soup bowl thing where you have a bread and you punch a hole in it, you put soup in it?
No, it's not a bread bowl. It'd be good if it was though, because it's broccoli cheddar soup.
Oh, my favorite.
The cheese in the soup?
You do
Although-
broccoli cheddar soup?
No, why don't you make it for me?
We will.
Actually, I would appreciate it actually a lot. Listen.
What were you gonna say, Nippers? You said all that. Like there was.
No, I said we will.
Oh no, before that. I feel like Arcus interrupted you before you. I don't know.
No. It wasn't important. It's too late.
Two.
Apologize.
This is a lot of cabling.
Okay. Why are there 1,000 receivers?
Oh,
Just
well,
receive them.
obviously.
And only one transmitter.
You know, mass propaganda. I'll be ready. Don't look at the special resistance Viva la Revolution supply cache, okay? These are our supplies.
I'm in a twine. Why?
Do you have a special soup machine to make soup, or do you just use a blender or a mixer, kitchen machine thing?
If it needs to be blended, I use an immersion blender.
Emergency blender?
Yes.
If it absolutely needs to be blended.
Has to be done. Let's go. Is that like is that one of those sticks?
Yeah. What's a soup machine? Can you talk more about that?
Oh, it's a pretentious machine for housewives. It's that, but in a.
Why is it going to be a housewife? Why can't it be a house husband?
Oh, that too. But you just you know what I mean?
Nope.
No, I don't.
How do you...
Didn't understand
So I don't have one, but it's basically just its own thing, like a blender machine, basically. But then, especially for soup for some reason, but it just does the blending task. And it also.
Are you talking about an immersion blender?
Is that what it's called? Are you a housewife?
The immersion blender is like the handheld blender.
No. But this one has like a pot around it.
You're talking about a KitchenAid machine?
KitchenAid machine? Is that where you have like the
thing that makes you can make like breads and stuff in it too?
No, that's the nice one, right? That's the professional one? No. This one's way more consumer oriented, not prosumer. Because those things are expensive.
Yeah. I didn't realize how expensive they were.
Immersion
They're very
blenders?
expensive.
No, KitchenAids.
Oh.
I bought one a couple years ago. It was more expensive than I expected it to be.
Yeah, but you can do a lot of that.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it
like-
simulates it simulates hand movement, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
To an
Except
extent.
on your.
Don't know. Oh my god.
Don't put that in there.
Lord,
That would hurt.
No. Dude. Oh. Oh, I can't get that out of my head now. Dude, oh my god. Oh, you
Good.
crossed the line somehow, I think. I don't know. Ugh. Ooh. Let me see if I can find it.
Huh. Are you not constantly killing Purple Blaze?
Purple Blaze?
No,
You
I know
should
what
be.
he's talking about. We're not.
If you just Google soup machine, it should come up. It looks like a water boiler almost.
Purple Blaze.
They're from Scorchers.
Yeah.
If I get you a Soul Valor one, will you start that?
Here's the thing. Our thing doesn't do well on other things that fly. That's why we're not doing those.
Okay, well, we need a crap ton of them.
Good at it.
It's not a food processor. Oh my god.
Because I think that they're
That's
like Blaze,
specific.
where if they don't see anybody, they might just drop.
Drop it like it's hot.
Get that.
Here's the thing, okay? People like to sell products. And there's a huge market of making a lot of quote-unquote unnecessary kitchen products, machinery, equipment. It's kind of redundant. Like big examples, all those like fruit cutters, all those specific like pineapple cutters. That anybody. Who
That's
knows
my
how to
new
use
band name, Specific Pineapple Cutter.
I like that.
Nevers,
Right, but like they're redundant.
Yeah.
I need you to come down the blood magic tower and tell me what's wrong with this thing.
Are you a scorcher? No, you're a dog.
Something's wrong.
What do these scorchers look like? Are you a scorcher? You're a wildfire. Ow.
What? Do you have a? Do you have the sigil of whatever?
Oh, yeah, I got one on me. Hold on here. Is this assigned to that right now? Yeah, it's right here.
I feel like I'm in that book. Are you my mom?
Huh?
What? Did you find a wolf pack? You were confused?
I can't pick
No.
this thing up. Oh, there it
Trying to
goes.
find
That
a
was
scorcher,
ridiculous.
but I don't know what it looks like.
All right, so it's tier 3, as it should be. You've
Yeah.
got capacity, acceleration, and speed. You're wondering why the life essence isn't going into the thing, I'm guessing.
So
Yeah.
big.
In fact, it isn't even going into the fluid duct. If you look over here,
It's a fluid duct got poo in it.
Yeah, it's a laminar one.
yeah, but look over here. This one you can actually see the blood in it.
Yeah. You know laminar ones probably need power, right?
This one doesn't.
Glad we all agree.
I bet you're a
I'm
scorcher.
using it right here, and I tried it with the ender fluid duct a minute ago, and it didn't
You're
work. That
ugly.
Look,
I posted a picture of the soup machine in the Discord. Good, you have a chance to look at it.
this one is completely fine.
Apparently,
Huh.
it's a blender with a heating element, so you can brown your veggies and then blend them all in one.
Basically.
My confusion.
Yeah.
I guess if you make a lot of soup, I mean, but I don't make that much soup.
I think it's on top.
I have started making bigger batches of soup and then freezing it in single serve sizes, like that broccoli cheddar I just had. I just took it out of the freezer and made it real fast.
That's smart. And soups are, in my opinion, like the perfect thing to freeze.
Yeah, I like
because
freeze it in a
it's-
bowl and then I vacuum seal it in a thing.
You and your vacuum. Here's the thing about soup. Like, it's already... Because when you freeze stuff, it breaks. Unlike...
Is there something underneath?
Especially veggies.
No,
If it's blended already, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Because that's already what you've done.
frankly, a blood altar should let you put in blood without even any tear. It should just pump in.
don't put tears in your blood or blood in your poop.
I've had blood on my poop, but that's on the server.
How do you know? You don't look at your poop after you poop.
I only do when I know there's something wrong. You can feel
How
it.
do you know that there's something wrong? You gotta look
Very-
every time.
Very
This
good
is-
butt sensors.
See, I'm seeing the quantity change.
Like a little alarm goes off. Beep 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 beep.
Like you see
Uh-oh.
the you're seeing it change,
I
right?
see that, yeah, you're right.
Is it getting voided somehow?
What the hell?
What's happening? Are we losing poop?
Are we losing poop?
This makes even less sense.
You still make pro mix?
Yeah.
That's good.
You were drunk.
Listen, dude. I know every second of that night.
I can't claim that same thing.
Well, power doesn't seem to do anything.
There was definitely like a big gap between like how hungry we thought we were and how hungry we really were.
Well, at least we weren't paying for that room service.
Well, we could use any fluid duct. It's not going to do anything. We could just use like a hardened fluid duct. Test it with that. But you can see it's going out of the drum. It's going into the altar, and it's gone.
Huh. Is there anything that
Terrible.
might be sucking it out of this altar somehow?
No,
Is that a...
no, they don't. They don't have a blood network like that. It doesn't work like that.
I have no idea what's going on here.
Awesome.
Oh.
If Nebers doesn't know.
We'll see if we can figure it out by next episode.
Yeah.
Hey, bye.
Okay.